What's up, guys? I am back. This is the day after Raw last Monday or yesterday, and now I'm finna give my opinions, let y'all know what's going on, in the wrestling world, what I think and what's happening. And I guess I'm gonna be talking about Raw a lot and talking about other news that's been out there. It's so many things, but I'm gonna try to get through this though. But I guess one of the things I'm gonna first start off with is about Ricochet, because everybody keeps talking about Ricochet and whatever. And honestly, I heard about it. I heard that they said he might be leaving. I think he said he's upset with the company and how they've been booking him and stuff like that. And then I also seen on Raw, that he basically seemed like he got written off. Now I'm gonna get to that soon, but it basically seemed like he got written off. You know what I'm saying? So, in my honest opinion, like I'm gonna talk more about it, but just get to the jump. Like, do I think Ricochet is leaving? Yes. Do I think he should leave? Yes. And for those who think Ricochet was getting anything good, wrong. Getting the WWE Speed title don't mean nothing. It's clearly full of jobbers and don't mean nothing. It's like, why even think he was getting something when he really wasn't getting nothing at all? Obviously, that's why everybody's on there as a jobber. It's like people don't really pay attention to wrestling like that because they be not really trying to stick to truth and be too biased about people. It'd be clear as day. But again, I'm gonna talk more about it coming soon though. But let's get into it. Let's get into Raw because I'm gonna talk about the Andrade thing. Because Andrade, and I'm happy that people are starting to come out, even though I've been noticed this, been saying this, but I'm happy more people are coming out and starting to call out the blatant racism that's going on. Like, why are all the Hispanic and Latinos fighting each other every week? Just think about that. And I'll tell you why. So they don't get no real opportunities and don't get nothing. Remember, Rey Mysterio had the belt. Then Logan Paul came and took it. And they ain't had nothing fighting over. Then they just been fighting each other ever since for nothing. And it be the same people winning and losing majority of the time. It's stupid. You're not getting nowhere. You're not getting built up. So Andrade is right. Even though I don't know why he would come back to WWE anyways. Like common sense, they treat all the Hispanics and Latinos like crap. And look at Damian Priest, world champion, but clearly finna lose it to Drew. And clearly was not really getting built. Period. Right? They ain't even put that much effort into Damian. Got him in Judgment Day looking like complete fools and idiots. People want to say they may like Judgment Day better than the Bloodline, but let's be honest, Judgment Day is pretty goofed out, stupid anyways. None of them are really book strong or made to look anything, really. I don't understand how could you like them when they're being portrayed to be just as pathetic as the bloodline is. They're portrayed to be pathetic. Can't never win clean. This minorities can't never really win clean any damn way. It's something that also is so obvious that nobody never talks about. But yeah, so and this was stupid. It started off with this, right? With them talking, and it was dumb because here go Damien doing the same old dumb shit that he did in the past. Again, writing him weak and making him look stupid. Oh, I don't need Judgment Day. You could fight Finn Balor, knowing damn well Drew is gonna beat him. Why in the fuck would Drew lose to a Finn Balor knowing he's finna go against Damien? Look how dumb that is. So here's the little trick that they do so that Damien is gonna lose. Let's make him act arrogant and stupid again and set up a dumb match that he ain't gonna win. Like that's stupid. Why fight him anyways when you going to the pay-per-view? It's so dumb. And then look, and I knew it before the match even ended. I knew it. I'm like, it don't matter if they cheat or not. Watch how Drew wins, and that's exactly what happened. I knew it, cause boom, this is his gateway to the title. Now he ain't got to worry about Judgment Day, and he can beat you clean. Clean. Come on, man. I like Drew McIntyre. I like Damian Priest, but what they're doing with you guys is ridiculous, and it's not making no sense at all. And Drew is gonna obviously be a transitional champion as well to CM Punk. People say, "Oh, the feud is gonna be so great." No, it's not. No, it's not. It's gonna be fucking boring and garbage because the booking fucking sucks and is pretty stereotypical. Like I don't know what people are not seeing or not realizing. It's literally been the same content for 2 years straight and people still think it's something different. I don't know what the hell. They just don't know what a trick is. So yeah, that's the main event. Io Sky defeats Lyra Valkyrie. Yeah, but she pretty much had to cheat. They only let her win because they know damn well she's been losing. That's sad how Io hasn't really won nothing since being the champion. It's like, damn, Io is just jobbing out like holy hell. Asuka is so-called out injured. The damage control is nothing no more. Nothing. Yeah, she won this one, but what was it? Right, it wasn't even a strong win. It wasn't even a strong win, and it was cheating involved. So yeah, nothing really to get excited about. Lyra will clearly be back, winning again, doing more again. Why even put this match on twice? We literally had this match at the Queen in the Ring, literally like 2 weeks ago. Why the hell do the match again? That's boring. There's people out here, oh, Raw is better than SmackDown. Raw is garbage. Raw is just as garbage as SmackDown. Yeah, slightly more things might happen just because of the extra hour, but it's fucking garbage. Like, who want to see this same old match again? Like, come on. Okay, wow, EO won. Wow, but it was not in a strong fashion. Same old typical garbage that they do. Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, and Bronson Strowman defeat Dirty Dominic and JD McDonagh and Carlito. I mean, obvious Rey and Dragon Lee are only going to win because Braun Strowman is on the team. Obvious. Another stupid, dumb match set up where you should know who's going to win based on who's on what team. Here it goes. Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee can only win because of Braun Strowman. Got Braun Strowman running around doing the same stupid moves, not even doing anything. You got this stupid segment where Liv crashes on, she gets pushed out the ring by Zelina, which made no damn sense. Then she landed on Dominic and basically played this childhood high school bullshit that we done seen I don't know how many times before. Like, this is so childish and pathetic to try to build nothing. I can't believe it's people out here who will literally say Liv Morgan is a better pick for Dom than Rhea when Liv is clearly doing this out of spite. Clearly, Liv doesn't like Dominic. She said it. I'm only doing this because of Rhea, meaning she doesn't really like him. She's just using him just to get Rhea mad. Why would you say he's better with her when clearly she don't give a damn about him?
A new station alert has arrived.
Like, so what if she's doing little nasty shit to him? It's just to piss Rhea off. And it's childish and it's pathetic. It doesn't make no sense how they all sit around the table over a stupid card like little kids. They're all grown-ass men sitting over around the table over a dumbass card, a room card. It's so childish and pathetic. And what is Carlito even doing there? Just so they can keep the feud going with the Hispanics? This is stupid. This is dumb. Sami Zayn defeats Otis. Duh. Like Sammy really was gonna lose to Otis. Don't Sammy win all the fucking time? When does Otis ever win? And people say this is better than SmackDown when clearly this is garbage. I would change the channel on this, which I did. Once this match came up, I just changed the channel and then came back at the end because I already knew what was gonna happen. It's so common sense. Just like how Sammy 9 times out of 10 is going to beat Chad again. Sami Zayn is boring as hell. He has no real charisma. He's not that talented, but they keep pushing him down our throat and treating him like fucking royalty. It's annoying. The dude sucks. I never liked what he did with the bloodline, all the clout chasing, all the fuckery, but then treat other people like shit. But then let this clown ass dude get by. Come on, man. Waste of time. Again, when the hell does Otis ever win? Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark defeat Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Okay, well, that's just basically letting you know who might be the stronger threat going into the triple threat. You know, I mean, I say I still watch Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, though. I'll still watch them, even though they lost. It's a possibility they could have just took this loss so they can get boosted at the pay-per-view. So don't count them out yet. Even though I do believe Bianca and Jade are going to lose these titles. You know, that's why it's a triple threat, so the fuckery can happen. They do this same old shit all the time. Can't book them in the singles one-on-one. Build them up. Nah, just stick them in the triple threat with two teams that really ain't as good as them, and then let's have one of them win because it's a triple threat. How pathetic. And then after that, Jade and Bianca will be fighting. Whoop-de-doo for no titles. Braun Breaker defeats Eli Dragunov. Now, this is what I was happy about. I'm cool with this because I'm like, please stop doing this to Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker is good, and they shouldn't keep having him fight jobbers and waste his talent. I was nervous as hell when he went against Eli, but he beat him, and he won clean. The match was decent. That's cool. Now, what Braun did afterwards, I didn't like. I mean, yeah, it was crazy. It was exciting what happened to Ricochet. Like, exciting, like, whoa, you know. But it's like, man, he couldn't do that to Eli, though, you know. Awesome Truth defeats Arthur's of Pain World Tag Team title. Another boring ass match. Like the only good match was the one I just said before it. This was boring. I like our Truth. You know, I like The Miz. I love that intro. I watched that intro and that entrance. But this match, hell no, I ain't watching this shit. We already know Arthur's of Pain gonna lose. So I just come at the end of the match. We already know they're not gonna beat Awesome Truth and The Miz. I mean, that's the problem with wrestling today. They don't build shit. That's the problem with WWE. You study putting the people that you do focus on and you do work on against ones that you don't. And if you ever do put two against each other that you are working on or you want to do something with, then it's like a DQ or a false finish. It's getting annoying. Braun Breaker smashed Ricochet through the windshield. Now this was crazy. This was crazy though, man. Oh my gosh. Why is he, and you know what? Just like in that match earlier too, I forgot to mention this. Cause what's the name does this a lot too. Mr. H likes to do this a lot. Send people he don't like out to save people he do. Like Damage Control got the joint jumping Lyra afterwards, and then magically Caden and Katana run out to save her. For what? This is be the dumb shit. Why are they running out to save her? They don't even have a relationship with each other. Here it go where Mr. H would do anything to protect his favorites. Trust me, she's still a favorite, even if she lost. Trust me, just pay attention to the match. And then here it go. I bet you won't send Lyra out to go protect Caden and Katana, but you'll have them come and protect her? How stupid. And it's weird. And it really makes you look bad. Because it's like, why send out this mixed race team to help out her when she clearly ain't going to help them out, help them back? They do this a lot too. Send like the Street Profits helping out who they've been helping out lately. Like, why are they helping them? And it ain't boosting them not a single bit. Pathetic. And this happened too. And then it happened again. I'm trying to think. It did. Like it happened again. But let's talk about Andrade. I mean, it's true. They just had the Hispanics just fight each other, just like they just had the blacks and stuff really fight each other. You know, they're always losing. The only time they ever win is against the other minorities. I've been saying for the longest, if you pay attention to wrestling, especially WWE, because at least AEW can give Mercedes and Swerve something at least. So I can't talk. They do it too, but WWE is worse when it comes to how they treat their minorities and their older Vince talents. It's clear as day, way worse. They don't put no effort into them. They just use them. They just use them while they study boost manly white people. I mean, it's so obvious. People can say what they want about me, but it's clear as day this is the truth, and that's what they're doing. I mean, they show you it every damn week. So I don't know why people act like it's something different. But I mean, I'm happy more people are starting to come out and notice this though. And that's what makes me happy, even though y'all are late as hell. But hey, better late than never. You know, and it's true. Why even come to this company? I would never even wrestle for this company. For what? So I can get treated like crap because of my skin color? Really? And it's like every time people try to defend this garbage, they always say some stuff that don't make no sense, and they never go into full detail and never break it down. They just be saying shit just to because they mad because people telling them the truth, because they just don't want to admit that's clearly going on. Like, yeah, why are the Hispanics just all fighting each other for nothing? Why did Carlito come back to never win and constantly got to wear a shirt? Why is Damien getting treated like crap? And it ain't just the Hispanics. It's the blacks too. It's the Asians. It's the older Vince talents. It ain't just them when you really pay attention to it. I mean, there's nothing really going on for none of them. Look how they can just have Logan Paul steal the title from them out of nowhere without working for nothing. And now he gets title shots against Logan and don't even got to defend his title. How garbage is that? While they still run around fighting each other to gain nothing. To gain nothing. They should at least be going for United States title or something of that nature. Just like Ricochet. Ricochet been around doing nothing. Ever since he lost that IC title to Gunther, y'all ain't did nothing for Ricochet. Y'all ain't boost him. And people online, all they want to say is, oh, he sucked. Because they just don't want to be honest about what's going on. And they just don't like him either for whatever reason. Even though, honestly, to me, he's one of the best on the roster. He's one of the best. I'm not going to say he's the best, but he's one of the best when it comes to his skills in the ring. Like, but you know. We'll just have Braun Breaker, another person who clearly is not that favorite. Just beat him up, destroy him. Remember how they stopped Braun and security and was like, oh, Braun, stop. But they surely let him beat the hell out of Ricochet and nothing happened. Ricochet. And why, again, oh, this is what I meant to mention earlier. Why the hell is Ricochet helping Eli? This is the shit I be talking about. But watch how Eli doesn't help Ricochet. Like what happened here. Did Eli recover, help Ricochet? No. But Ricochet surely ran in to help him. And just so he can get knocked over some tables. And then Braun Breaker just goes ham on Ricochet. I mean, man. I ain't seen a beat down like that in a minute, right? I haven't seen a beat down that bad since The Rock beat down Cody Rhodes. Man, he got beat down, man. And then I felt it too. I'm like, he is finna get put through a car. And sure enough, man, he got put through the windshield of the car. I was like, dang. I was like, it's over. It's over with for Ricochet. I think this is them writing him off and he's gonna leave. And honestly, I think he'll be in AEW soon. Now, here goes something else for people to think about because I'm almost done going through this. And yeah, I could talk more about other stuff, but this is going on 20 minutes. But here's something else for people to think about. Ain't it weird, right? How people want to say, oh, well, WWE is doing so well, this and that. But ain't it strange all the workers that they had and all the people who used to work with them ain't there and ain't really been coming back and they're all AEW? Like, people want to keep talking shit about AEW having all their older stars, but ain't it strange how they don't want to work for the WWE? Don't y'all think that's something? And especially knowing that a lot of them were big time stars and people that you know could draw like an Edge. Oh, but he didn't want to be there. It's probably for a reason. When you really think about it, look at all these stars that AEW got that probably could have stayed in WWE or went back. Why they ain't going back? It's obviously a reason. Why are so many people starting to leave and all they can do is fill it up with your boring ass NXT pushables favorites? Why is people leaving? Andrade finna leave again. Ricochet is obvious finna leave. We got all these contracts things coming up over the summer. More than likely, most of them are gonna leave. They're not doing nothing with them. That's why the product is boring. How can anybody say Raw is better than SmackDown when this shit is just as garbage and boring and predictable and childish and stereotypical as hell? I don't get it. If anything, I think SmackDown is a little better because at least it moves quicker. But it's still just as fucking boring though, right? But it's just something to think about. Like WWE is so great, but why are these talents not coming back and leaving and don't want to be involved with them? I mean, damn, I can count how many people, like literally like over 20 people damn near, and they don't want to come back, including people like Mercedes and many, many, many more. Hmm. Just something to think about. Just something to think about. Yeah, Drew McIntyre defeats Finn Balor. We already knew that though. Yeah, it was some cheating involved. Damian came out. Drew just turned Superman like he was Sami Zayn or something. You know, the same stuff that they only do. But we know Drew. We know this is just another transition. You know, I'm gonna try my best to stream it this Saturday, but we already know Drew gonna win and it's just gonna transition to CM Punk for SummerSlam. They're just stretching things out. That's all what it's about. That's all what it's about. Just like with Rhea, they're just stretching things out. That's all what it's about. So it can go right back into the same stuff it was before the so-called mix-up draft anyways. That never really stuck in the past anyways. Finn Balor loses. Now Judgment Day can't be there. The same old shit we seen in the past. I mean, we literally seen the same dumb shit that Damian done. And it just shows you how they can't be creative. They just keep doing the same dumb shit with the same damn people over and over again. I bet you if I go look at next week's card, I'm gonna know exactly what's gonna happen. And who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. And where is Jey Uso? Now they're killing Jey Uso's hype. Like I said, the most hype over person on the show. Why are he's not here doing nothing? Why? See? So you don't want to give Jey Uso nothing, huh? But I bet you if he was CM Punk, you'll have him there every day if he was over like that. But since it's Jey Uso, we'll just put him back and make you get fake hype over Money in the Bank, which they ain't gonna do. Why even get hype over that when we know damn well y'all don't care about none of the Money in the Bank winners? I mean, it's like they trying to play us for like we some damn fools. But honestly, that's what wrestling is now for foolish people, biased people, you know, people who don't have great memories. It's not really for the people with the actual eyes and the ears to know what's really going on. And it's just boring. I mean, y'all cannot say that this match card coming up for Clash of the Castle, y'all cannot say this is not a bad. This is a terrible match card. Piper Niven versus Bayley. Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles Part 2. This is just like when he went against Brock. They just keep making Cody boring. I'm so tired of people talking shit about Cody, but don't realize they're booking Cody like shit. But again, people just be hating on folks for the weirdest of reasons instead of just acknowledging what's really their real talents and acknowledging how they're being booked. They're biased while they're studied lying to folks trying to tell you that they're not biased. When clear as day, most of these wrestling podcasters or people who talk about this stuff are biased as fuck. It's clear as day. And the sad part is you got people like me who actually be way ahead of time on shit and actually tell the truth. And I could barely crack 50 views sometimes. But you got these liars and regurgitators and these biased people who ain't teaching you nothing, getting thousands, making money. That's how you know this world is just crashing down and burning day by day.